see.
It is recording now.
Oh, I got a text
Thanks
message.
for catching that. Last time you left off back in Heham, Odin needed some cheese, so y'all went and bought some cheese from a sketchy dealer. You then boarded the Falling Star, kind of looked around. Odin tried to get into the food room, messed up brutally on trying to get through. Met Spunk, our party wizard, and had a cold fiasco. Kiana made some deals with or talked with Selka Rewind to learn how to use the longbow, which you had been doing over the last week. You met a monster that tried to rush through the ship. Crew attacked it while some of you tried to defend it. Eventually, everyone was able to get it off the ship, and after the fact, where Danica, I think you had left, the three of them launched one of them into the water to like catch up with the guy. They put a healing patch on it and then pulled him back in. So, as far as you know, that thing isn't slowly bleeding out in the water. It looks like it was healed enough to keep it alive.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So that is where you left off. You are now standing on the edge of the ship, and the captain is just head over heels. Like, he's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's when he's like almost going crazy. He's almost going crazy of looking at his ship and the damage that the thing did to it. Where the rust monster was standing, you can see spots of the wood that are starting, or that had started to corrode down through the wood. And he is like freaking out about this. He's trying to yell at some of the crew members on board to start fixing it and try to clean it up. He's calling for the boatswain to get her up here and get that fixed. And the person to his left over here, you know her as the first mate. She looks down at the three magic casters that we have and is like, "What were you doing? Why were you not trying to get it off the ship? You idiots!"
I couldn't see it. I'm legally blind.
I'm just gonna like.
Sorry, I'm legally blind.
I'm just gonna like walk away. I'm just gonna leave.
Okay, you're walking away, just off in a. You can. I think you can move it.
I can. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, it's just doing this.
You just drag it.
And then select.
My character's just kind of going like, "Oh, what rust monster? There was a rust monster."
At this point, the captain.
I'm just gonna be glancing off into the distance.
She just kind of shakes her head at you guys and starts. She goes down and off to look for the boatswain to try to get her up and help her fix the ship, which is some weird spots on it now. Is there any? Kiana, are you still up? You're still up on that nest, right?
I am, yeah.
Okay. The captain at this point, he's like, "What on bloody earth? I haven't seen one of those things in 100 years. How were they in the water? This thing is a cave dweller, no?" It just kind of looks around to see if anyone is acknowledging him as he's starting to rant about this. "I lost my last ship to one of these. I will not lose it again. If you ever see one of those, kill it right away." He rages off towards his quarters.
Of course.
He's had some traumatic experiences with those in the past.
You should get some counseling for that.
So this guy's going to be working on the getting some new wood stuff, and the boatswain's also up here now to help work on that.
He wasn't very happy.
Can you give me more weapons?
Bro, we've already established that you're just gonna borrow stuff.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know where to buy. Yes.
There are a couple.
Borrow.
There are a couple crewmates just around the deck and stuff as well. Just doing their
we've
duties.
also established.
We're gonna go talk to this guy over here.
Okay, I got that.
Who is this?
We're just gonna go borrow like a great sword or something.
Those are expensive.
Borrow? What you doing with that? What you doing with that? What's that for?
You're giving him
just throw a hand.
You just You have a pretty strong hand attack, to be fair, and your main attack is the
I'm just
gem
gonna
anyways.
throw that. Yo, okay, hear me out, Far. I hold the gem in my hand and I punch with it. Will I be able to punch with fire?
No, not at this point, because the focus, like the gem, doesn't have any way to like channel the magic. It's just kind of a chaotic gem at this point. So you need to put it in sort of something to be able to channel your magic.
And that's why, King, once we get to land, I'll be able to make you like a gauntlet.
Yeah.
If I cut
I
it
wouldn't
into
suggest
my hand
that.
and put it
Please don't.
Say it again, King.
What if I cut a hole into my hand and put the gem in? Technically I'm putting it in something that it could be
Make an
used
Arcana check to see if you know what would happen.
I don't.
Wait, where did he get this jump from again?
So this, when the rust monster chomped on his axes, the metal part kind of disintegrated, and then the gem came out from within the axe. So this is how he was using the firebolt bite with his axes, but now it's just he has no way to channel his power.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He shouldn't have given his axes to the rust monster, dude.
Hey. See, this will help us in the future. I will be able to summon this rust monster like it's Mahoraga.
I don't.
Just
That's not how that works.
so bad.
Make an Arcana check for me, King.
Give me a second, it's loading.
Okay.
Here we go. Arcana. It's at the top, right? No, I don't have an Arcana roll.
AR. You do is you just can't find it.
It's
in near just like spell list. It should be near arcane, like the apes.
Yeah, no, the only.
It's literally the third one
only
down.
Oh, I thought that was arcane. Oh, I forgot. I'm stupid at reading. My bad.
Oh, 17, 19. Yeah, you don't think embedding a gem into your hand will actually help you channel? You think it just might hurt a lot? Or you know it'll just hurt because it won't help you focus your magic by putting it into yourself.
That's really funny.
What if I put it inside a tooth? What about that? A tooth isn't like, it's like a bone, you know? It's like a...
Because you rolled high, I'm just going to say I will give you a chance to, or a spot to help you put it into something new. Like, I wouldn't recommend putting it into your body.
Wait, what if I put it in a cannonball and then throw the cannonball at someone?
Then you just throw away your focus, dude. The gem itself doesn't actually deal damage. It lets you deal damage through it and its surrounding material.
Boring.
You can try. You can try to put it in a cannonball. These are just like stone. They're not actually like full-on metal cannonballs here.
Okay, you know what? I'm tired. I'm gonna go for a nap.
Okay, Odin's gonna go for a nap.
Spots.
I can say you can go under to your hammock or to the kitchen if you want.
Okay. Well, there.
You're just
I'll just be sunbathing right there.
Sunbathing,
Don't
fair
worry
enough.
about me. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna say he's off talking to someone until he shows up. These guys are working away. They're starting to take up some of the boards and replace them with new ones as well.
Tink, imagine if we did some fishing. Wouldn't that be hilarious if I rolled another 25?
You know, that could actually be fun.
I mean, I'm sunbathing right now, but like we have nothing else to do except.
Can I fish?
Yeah, you can. His rod's still there.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a rod and do some fishing.
Go for it. Kiana, do you want him to do anything while he's fishing, or?
Can I make a roll for how good of
a
fishing
cast?
I do? Yeah, like how good stuff I can catch. 'Cause I am trying to catch cool stuff.
Yeah, so we'll come back to that in a second. Roll a strength check to see how far, or just dexterity depending on how you're casting it, to see how far you can get the hook out from the ship.
So basically, whatever I'm better at is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's like almost a perfect cast, and it just goes. Wait,
oh, sorry.
you rolled advantage, but you rolled 19 and 20, so you're fine.
That was disadvantage. I had disadvantage on.
Glad I rolled that. You rolled that one now. So you think it's a pretty good cast.
That was with disadvantage.
You don't feel anything right away, but we'll come back to what you catch here in a second.
Thank you.
What's his name? I forgot this guy's name. Jory comes up to you and Kiana's like, "What? I haven't seen one of those before. Have you seen one of those things?"
That would be a first. The monster?
Yeah, I thought those were extinct, but obviously not.
Well, if your captain said he's seen one, well, then maybe your captain's also extinct at this point.
Well, I don't know. I haven't been alive as long as he has. He's seen a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, I gotta go help them get some materials to help fix this, but I'll see you around. He goes off to go grab some materials.
I love how I could fully be like a really big help in doing this, but I'm just fishing.
Because do you have anything? Do you have mending? Or anything like that?
No, but I'm just an artificer in general.
Well, it looks a lot more like woodworking, but because it's just kind of general. Yeah, you could definitely help.
I definitely know more than the average person.
Okay. I'm trying to get...
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. I'm trying to get numbers on what you're catching here, just to figure out what rolls.
Yeah, I want to catch stuff.
Yo,
I want to catch
Imagine if he caught up, some like 2 perfectly nice battle axes. Wouldn't that be just so crazy?
Ooh, fishing loot table, huge. Okay. Oh, this is great. Roll a D100 for me.
D100. Okay.
Yep.
Rolling.
77.
Not
okay. Let's see what that gets you. Oh no. Okay, so you start pulling. It's pretty. It doesn't feel like a fish because it's not like tugs and stuff, but it's kind of like a slow weight. And as you kind of start seeing like a circular thing come to the surface as you're pulling, it just at the water, as your hook's at the water, you see a turtle that got snagged by your line.
Not the turtle.
It instantly wakes up. So there is an aquarium turtle just kind of trying to fight against this hook.
It up.
Okay, I mean, he can't really do much because it's like hooked on the back of his shell.
Pull it up.
What are you gonna do?
Wait, isn't Nico's character a turtle?
He's a turtle person, not like an actual turtle, but he's a turtle.
I'm gonna let it go because
no.
How are you gonna let it go? The hook is snagged and it's like, I don't know, 10-15 feet to the water from where you are.
We could turn the
I'll probably pull it up and then toss it out.
Sure, make us.
No.
Yeah, I'll say you're able to be able to take it off.
I would like to interact. I would like to snag the turtle from him, and make a run for it.
Make a dex check to see if you can do it in time, and make an opposing.
Aren't you like sleeping downstairs?
What?
Is it oh goodness, what's the character name?
Tink, also make a dex check.
Oh, here.
For me to see.
You have to beat my AC though.
Please.
Well, he's not attacking you. He's trying to grab something from you while you're trying to get rid of it. It's not necessarily like he's attacking you. You can't quite grab it, Odin. Just as you're like grasping out, he is able to drop the turtle into the water before you get to it, and it swims off pretty quickly.
I know him too well.
He was ready for it. Do you want to keep on fishing, or I
would love to keep on fishing.
Okay, I'll let you fish 2 more times and roll.
All right, so same rolls.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to do some fishing after Ryan.
It's not a great cast, so I'll divide whatever number on the D100 by 2.
Oh.
22, so 11.
What
is 11?
This is not a great fish in general.
Yeah, so it's not something living that you pull up, but instead it's like almost like a broken piece of metal. As you pull it up to you, it looks like a fragment of a trident made from a weird gray material, blue-gray material. It's not like...
Oh, that's actually
so
good. That's cool.
We can melt that
It's
down.
like it's like
and,
it's a pretty small piece though. It's not like like a handle or something like that. It's just like a fragment where like the 3-year prongs would have come out from. But yeah.
So that's cool.
So,
I
but
might want to try and revive that then.
It's an unknown material, so you don't know if it's like, it doesn't really look like metal, but it kind of feels like metal. It's like a 50-50 zone, you know.
Yeah, I'd probably like to research that and try and revive it.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool to do.
Yeah.
I guess let's go fishing one more time.
Sure.
Alright, one last chance. Come on. Okay, not bad.
I'll add 10 to your D100 roll just to add some randomness in there.
Wait, shouldn't I have gotten something added from the 1920 one? Shouldn't I have gotten something added to like the one where I got 19 and 20?
No, that's because that was you misplaced a roll, bro. That was one roll. 82 plus 10, so 92. Let's see what.
Dinked that.
Oh my goodness.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh no. I'm gonna eat whatever comes up.
No.
You see another circle coming up, but this one is a lot bigger.
This is the rust monster round 2.
No, you pull up an angry dragon turtle mama.
Oh yes, bro! I thought you said the dragons were there. Let's go.
It's like
the
size of a dragon sort of thing. But it's like, I'm not gonna say it's like an actual dragon, but that's like what it classifies it as.
I want to have an arrow at the ready.
I don't have a stat sheet for this thing, by the way, because this is a random page I just found because I didn't think you'd keep on fishing.
I think the captain might kill me.
Far. What are the chances that I tame it?
Make a nature check to see if you like. If you think it's pretty mad here.
Should get a bonus because I'm a bear.
No.
This is an ocean animal, bro.
Don't care.
Oh.
21.
Okay.
You think it's gonna be pretty hard because it's mad, but you can definitely try.
Is it possible for me to rizz it up or something? I don't know. Just
Everyone roll initiative, just because I don't really cut this up into.
Do you have the turn order up?
Holy dude.
I'm watching. So, wait, where's the initiative again?
I'm just gonna send you this stat sheet.
Yeah, they're very strong monsters.
Oh wait, I remember initiative.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this thing has like 300 hit points.
I know.
Oh. Maybe
it's very
Make
strong.
sure you click on your. So click on your token before you roll the initiative.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
I got a 6, bro. Hooked.
Here, I just need to grab some stuff. This thing is bigger than the ship, it looks like.
Bigger than the
Maybe we just bite it.
Here, I'll put it on the. I'll put a picture of it beside, just to give you an idea of what you're fighting here, of what you just pulled up.
Gulp.
Oh.
Okay, that's something.
I just want to say, that's pretty impressive. I was able to reel that up.
I think you just caught its attention and it came up on its own.
So.
Did I do it right this time?
Can we tame it? Is it possible to tame this thing?
No. You click on your token and then roll the initiative button.
She's gone.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Where am I clicking on her on the?
On the map, you click on it so that you can like move it before you move it, and then you roll the initiative.
I don't know how to reassemble this gun.
Ryan, just cut the line. Let it drop.
It's not attached to the line. It's not attached to the line.
And if it did, it could break it pretty easily.
It just anchored it by the line being in its presence.
Just not clicking.
I'm gonna die.
Here, I can roll it for you.
And you can just replace what she gets with like what she actually wrote. No?
Gotta go to the character sheet.
I'm not good at English.
What if I attack on Titaned it?
Oh. Should roll for me more often, Evan.
I need a roll for this thing as well. I just need to make an NPC real quick. Hold on. This thing takes so long. NPCs take so long to make. I'm just. Wait, where's the library here? Monsters. Dragon. Turtle. Oh, it does have it. Sweet.
Oh, wow.
Wait, it's only that big? Okay.
You can make the token bigger.
This is an older one, so we're gonna say it's like looking at the image and try to figure out the correlation to it.
So this is big enough that it could swallow me whole, right?
Oh, it could swallow the ship almost, not quite, but it could take a good chunk out of the ship.
What does the captain think of all of this?
He is not on board on the deck right now, but at this point, I'm guessing a bunch of people are gonna start yelling to get the captain.
Okay.
Are we taming
I have a
this
plan,
thing?
but I don't think it'll work.
Okay, who's
How do you
on
tame
board?
it?
Anymore. We're cooked.
I'm gonna
Oh,
just for the sake of translation in languages, I'm gonna say that Riff had come on board at this point just after you had released the turtle, so he didn't see that, and he sees the mother of all turtles come up.
Godzilla, bro. It's just Godzilla.
I need to roll
It's
initiative for
kaiju.
him as well, just to see if he can talk first or not. On reaction time, initiative.
Hey, yeah. What happens if he like?
Okay, so he actually rolls higher, and you gonna. Well, you roll the same, but like
Okay.
I think his dex is higher because he's a monk. And
Yeah, that's fair.
he starts talking, but you can't understand what he's saying. It's a very squishy sounding language, is how I'm gonna say it.
The turtle?
Riff is talking to the
Oh.
turtle.
Oh,
Actually, I need a roll for this guy as well. He rolled a
What?
20.
wow. Stop, Evan.
So Riff and the turtle are going to be conversing for their turns. You cannot understand any of what they're saying. And you don't even recognize the language of what they're speaking. But Riff does
That sounds
know
about
a
right.
language that he can communicate with his turtle. And I'm going to make a charisma check with Riff just to see
Last one.
how good he is at chatting this turtle down. Where's charisma? Oh wait, I'm dumb. Ooh. Turtle is
Oh,
like
that's not good.
Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to click that.
Kiana hides. So
I didn't mean to!
the turtle isn't making any moves to attack, but it's also still looks pretty annoyed.
Hey, Far, how strong is that turtle's stomach acid?
His bite
Would it melt me the moment I touch it?
does all of your health. I'll tell you what, his bite does
Yeah, no.
3d12 plus 7.
The thing is, since he could swallow the ship whole, I feel
Not
like
quite.
I could slide into his mouth, through his throat, and into his stomach before he even bites down.
Have you ever seen the
And I
inside of
come
a turtle
fast
mouth?
there.
It's like super teeth.
Actually, yes, I was
Super
just
teethy.
Scoop turtle have teeth inside a turtle mouth. Don't worry about it.
Here, I'll put a picture of what turtle teeth, the inside of a turtle mouth looks like. You're
Okay,
not
never
sliding
mind.
down that alive.
What is
I
happening?
told you not to
So-
fish anymore.
I fished up. I was going fishing, and I fished up a dragon.
No, I got that part. What's happening with the turds?
Hey, stop doing
What?
effects. So the turtle's kind of just sitting in the water, looking up, like it's swimming beside the ship as you're going, with its head looking at the guys on deck.
Can we feed it cheese? I have a piece of cheese. Can I throw cheese at
That's what
it?
I was about to say.
going?
He's not looking at you, so he might not have the reaction time to catch it.
Oh, can I throw it in the water?
I feel like while it's talking,
Yeah.
I can just slide some cheese in it.
Yeah, make a... How do you want to throw the cheese, just so I know what check you want to make? Are you just like hurling it, or are you...
Yeah.
You're just sending it. Okay, make a strength check to see how far you can throw a piece of cheese.
Oh, great. Strength is not my strength.
Yeah.
Guess what I have?
What do you have?
Timbits.
Nice.
I don't think an apple. Oh, I miss Timbits.
So, you throw the cheese.
Does it land?
It lands. It does land in front of the turtle path, and we'll say it'll run. The turtle will get that cheese effect when it's its next turn. Tink, you are up. Stop throwing magic effects, guys.
Every single time I cast a spell from here on out, I'm using one of those effects.
Please do.
That is so cool.
Please do.
That is so cool. Oh my god. Okay, so we're trying to be like nice to it. So
I will recommend. I didn't have this planned at
fishing,
all. I would recommend you try to settle it down. The situation.
Is my fishing rod still in the water, like the line?
At this point, yeah.
I just as slowly as I can just start reeling it in, just like
Make a sleight of hand check.
Just slowly reeling.
Make a sleight of hand check with advantage because it's a pretty big animal here. The turtle definitely notices you bringing this line up.
Would it really be mad about me getting rid of the thing that it doesn't like?
Well, you don't know why it's so mad. Do you want to do anything else on your turn? You can move around and you could hide if you want.
I guess I'll go up here. I don't know.
Yeah.
On the poop deck.
Odin, you're up.
Okay, so I have two options: either the funny one or the logical one. The funny one will probably kill me. The logical one will be logical. I need your opinions on it. So the logical one is I stay out of this because I somehow will make it worse.
Mm-hmm.
The funny one is that that cheese that you threw off the board, that's looking mighty tasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Make a perception check to see if you saw her throw the cheese because of the giant thing in front of you.
Perception.
Oh yeah, you definitely saw that cheese go. Your nose would not miss cheese for a second. You know exactly where that cheese is. But you also see the monster in front of you, so you can try to go and get the cheese.
Okay, you know what?
It is
I'm
out
gonna
here.
Skip my entire turn because I'm going in inner turmoil, whether I jump or not. So that takes up my entire turn.
Sure, you are contemplating hard. As you keep on moving, it is now the turtle's turn. You're both still going at a pretty good clip on this water. And the cheese kind of bounces off of the... Or let me roll a check to see if it notices the cheese.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah. Yeah, it sees the cheese and it... Sorry,
has the captain noticed about this yet?
I'm going to say with the yelling, he is now on deck over here. And sees this monstrosity in the distance.
I don't think we're getting invited back, guys. I don't think we're getting invited back.
The turtle ignores the cheese and the cheese just kind of goes in between him and the ship and is starting to go past. And the turtle starts like roaring in this sloppy, wet language. It seems pretty mad. Riff is going to translate as like, yo, guys, he's mad about the other turtle you try to pull up. That was one of its babies.
Oh,
Let it go. So
I let it go. I didn't mean to.
Oh, thank goodness I didn't kill it. Holy, thank goodness.
I didn't mean to, Riff. Riff, I didn't mean to fish it up. I was trying to get fish to eat.
It also says to keep your fishing rods out of her water.
Dang it, bro.
Understood.
Riff then translates that back to the giant turtle in front of you. And it seems to pacify a little bit, but still For what a giant turtle looks like, it looks like it's kind of side-eyeing you, you know?
Yeah.
And it's going to start descending, but very slowly. Kiana, do you want to do anything here?
Nope, I don't. I don't want to interfere. I'm just gonna chill up there. This is the safest place for me.
So it would be a really bad idea if I were to try and fish right now.
Yeah. You think from what just went, it wouldn't. Not until you're out of this region of the ocean.
Can you tell me once we're out of this region of the ocean?
Yeah.
Because I would like the fish.
Turn, right?
This is fun.
Please.
Tink, are you doing anything?
No. I'm kind of just like, you know, a bit traumatized right now.
The cheese is here at this point, King, if that's what you're thinking about it, and it is now your turn. It is a pretty small piece of cheese, and it is the one you gave to Kiana.
I don't give a crap. I'm tying my rope to one of these posts, and then I'm tying the other, or like, here, I'll just...
Make a sleight of hand check to see how well you can tie this rope. Because your bare paws are kind of big, you know?
Do I need to try the
Wait, hear me out. What if you think you're diving in as a fishing bait?
That could happen. That could be a thought.
What?
You cannot figure out how to tie this rope, dude. The rope is not being tied. Like, it keeps on coming undone.
Throw it to... Can I just tell Tink what to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
My rope, please. Also, I need him to tie it to me. So, by the way, should we take this turn of order out?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Unless you do something really stupid, yeah, I'm clearing the turn order.
Like, if we were to say, put the fishing rod back into the ocean.
You might lose your rod. That isn't even yours. And more than that.
Oh, so who cares if I lost
Also,
the rod?
complete coincidence that the two turtles got pulled up.
That's really funny.
I know.
Okay, so avoid turtles.
Please let me jump.
Dude, you were partied with the turtle. You're lucky you have a party member that's a turtle that could communicate with this thing.
Yeah, no.
Let me jump. Let me jump. Tink, hurry up and tie the knot. I don't want the cheese to go
I tied it. I already said that I tied it.
Okay, and you also tied it to me, correct?
Wait, are you doing this like right away?
Yes, I don't want that cheese to float away anymore.
Okay.
Bro, the turtle's gonna think you're like packing it.
The turtle's still right there, by the way. Like, it's still watching you guys. Are you gonna throw yourself into the water?
Yes, I am going to throw myself into the
Can you lower yourself down and not touch the water and just grab the cheese?
I don't think any of you guys can.
I think he just jumps.
1,000-pound
Are you jumping?
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump after the cheese.
Tyler, if you kill us all.
Make a dex check to see if you can grab the cheese while you're jumping.
Dexterity, Please, I want this cheese so badly.
You swing at it. It kind of goes between your fingers, and you try to grab at it again, and it sticks on one of your claws, and you're able to secure the cheese just at the end of your reach. You almost didn't get that one.
I'm gonna immediately shove it down my throat and tell them to pull me up. Also, why is it?
This thing just kind of like comes up real close and puts its eye like right up to you, and just like kind of does like a throat roar at you.
Okay. You know what? In return, I'll be like, should I give him the poison cheese?
Yes.
Yes.
You're giving this.
I'm gonna pull out the poison cheese and I'm gonna wave it in front of him. He doesn't know it's poison. He doesn't know what
it is. Doesn't know what cheese is, bro.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna show that it's getting close to my mouth and open my mouth as in I'm gonna eat it, but I don't. I pull it out and I don't eat it. You know, just showing him what it is and
Make
what it
an
does.
animal handling check.
Maybe I shouldn't be doing this with a dragon.
Oh, it understands what it is. 100%. doesn't move. It just kind of stays beside you though, because he thought you were fishing. I don't know.
Anyways, I'm just gonna like
the poison
show
cheese,
him
right?
the bait. Yeah, the poison cheese. I'm just gonna put it in my hand and show it towards him.
That's not enough poison to kill him, though.
No, I just want to get this out of my inventory.
Okay, if it rolls a 10 or lower, it's just gonna ignore you. Or
wait, does
10 or lower, it takes a
did
cheese.
King ever know that it was poison cheese?
He bought it.
Okay.
Wait, but isn't this just like the really good cheese that isn't actually poisonous?
Oh, no, we had a special cheese. Remember?
Oh yeah, we did get something.
Yeah, we guess no.
So 10 or lower, it takes the cheese, right? Is what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ignores the cheese and it submerges and it leaves. King, you are now in the water going full speed on a ship. You better get your friends to pull you up quick.
Signal to you guys to pull me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm not even gonna make you roll for it because I don't want Odin to get lost in the ocean. What on? No. The captain now, after that, has finally gotten to you guys completely out of breath. What on Odin's blue earth are you doing?
No.
How have you gotten not one, not two, but 3 monsters in a day? No, two. You're right. Not one.
No, he says 1, 2, or 3. I was like, no, it was only 1 or 2. Sorry, it was only 2.
What on Odin's blue orb are you guys doing? Someone take the rod away from them, please.
No!
I'm gonna take it. No, I'm gonna take it from him.
The sailor that you lended it from comes to ask for his rod back.
Hey,
he wants his rod.
Fun. Now we have nothing to do.
Are you gonna give the rod to the owner?
Put them to work.
Did he use his manners?
You can't force me to do anything.
Well, he kind of just put his hand out while the captain was yelling at you guys for the rod.
I don't think he used his manners.
Wait, Tink has the rod right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he should test.
And you're not handing the rod over to the...
No, I will.
Okay. He's like, maybe... I love fishing too, but listen to the captain, bro. As he takes the rod quickly to his cabin so it doesn't get confiscated.
I think the captain should be more impressed, honestly.
I didn't even know those things were in this region. I knew this region was dangerous, but holy, that is the biggest one I've seen.
Okay, far. No, I need to make a complaint straight to you.
Okay.
I rolled a 25 last time and I got a rust monster, and I asked for a dragon. Why does he...
Rust monster is more of a dragon than this is.
I don't care, bro. I want a dragon.
Okay, the reason was because in the lore I didn't have a dragon or anything like that prepared. Second off, I had that rust monster prepared that was gonna get to the ship eventually. Either you see it or you catch it. And this was a random table. I didn't know what was on it. It was complete chance. Here, I'll read. Okay, this is what from that roll. It gave me 3 options. 3 options that... Oh, I misread it. So originally this text was baby dragon turtle or turtle egg that you pull up. That was then followed by an angry mama. But since you had already pulled up a turtle, I just decided to go with the dragon right away.
Yeah.
Wait, that would have been a baby dragon.
I really wish you would have gotten 99. That one would have been funny. But anyway.
What would have it been?
I'll explain after the recession.
Oh, I guess there's still a chance we do more fishing.
Yeah.
Eldritch God.
Oh my goodness.
So, the captain just goes like, kind of in disbelief of what he just saw go down. Riff was like, "Don't worry, sir. I was able to talk it down." Like, thank goodness we have you on board. And he's wiping his brow. He's pretty stressed out, and he's just like, "I'm gonna stay on deck for a while until you guys."
Bro's about to crash out.
He is 100% about to crash out, dude. 2 times his ship could have gotten destroyed. in the span of a couple hours.
We have to wait till like tomorrow in the D&D to fish again.
No, it's until we're out of that area.
Yeah, so it might be a day to be safe in like the timeline wise.
Yeah, but we're not getting that number again.
So it's still somewhat early morning. It's before noon. I'm gonna say these guys are almost done fixing up the smaller spots that got destroyed. There's still a big chunk out of the railing that might need more supplies to get fixed because it's more specific stuff.
Wait. Can I just walk?
Think, go for it.
Can go first.
Can I just walk up the railing and tear off, a larger piece of wood without anyone noticing? Do I take like a stealth check?
Make a strength check to see if you can, because it's hard wood. It's like it's pretty strong stuff to do without tools.
Because it's rusted. It's partially rusted.
Oh, like the part like out of the railing, because it took a bite out of the railing here, and there are some pieces that are kind of loose-ish.
Yeah, that's why I want to I should be able to have an advantage.
Yeah, make a sleight of hand check because they are still working in this area. They're just about finishing up, but I'll say 10 or higher, you get it. Yeah, so you're able to break off a small piece of the wood without anyone noticing.
To be like the width of my arm.
The width of your arm? So this is like a banister railing. This isn't like a huge part of the ship because it's stairs. Like the railing on the stairs is where it got bit off of. So there's like the top of the railing.
How big is
It's
how big is the thing that I just?
It's a little bit bigger than just a normal wood railing. It's nothing crazy.
But I don't know how big a normal wood railing is.
Okay,
what is
Grandma and Grandpa's basement stairs, like that piece of wood that goes down, that would be like normal size, so it's a little bit bigger than that.
And I pull off like an entire slice of that, or like half of it.
About like a 8-inch chunk is what you were able to grab. It's about 4 inches across.
I need something that's around a quarter the length of Grandma and Grandpa's railing.
You don't.
A quarter of the length?
What for?
No reason. I just kind of want it. Actually, wait, no, I don't need this. I don't need this. Never mind. I take it back. I just remember I have 2 wooden sticks.
Okay. Yeah.
No. I think me and King want to do the same thing.
I'm making a new fishing rod.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Wow.
I have 2 sticks. 2 fishing rods.
And I'm an
Hey, can we have a fishing competition when we get out of here? I want to shoot the fish from the air.
Yeah, that should be fun. If we can make 3 rods, all 3 of us have a little fishing competition.
Yeah.
Let's do
I
it.
have 2 sticks,
Yeah.
so you can just use the other dude's rod. Yo, okay, Tink. I'm gonna hand.
As
Tink
you
both
guys
my
are
sticks.
before you do too much, like because you're talking about this like having a fishing competition on the boat
In front of everyone.
In front of everyone. So the boatswain's like
in front of everyone. We're not hiding it.
the boatswain here.
No, but I'm talking to Tink and Bear. He can't understand Bear.
True, they can't understand bear, but do you want to include Kiana in this conversation?
Yeah, I'm kind of translating, but like quietly.
Quietly, she's up on the. Are you still up on the mast?
I am.
So quietly, but you're still kind of yapping pretty loud.
Okay, I'll come down. I'll come down after the turtle thing went away.
She senses that there might be something fun starting to happen.
Yeah.
Just a sneaky suspicion.
Okay, the boatswain does overhear you, and she kind of like comes up and whispers to you guys like, "Okay, guys, we're gonna have a stop this afternoon to pick up supplies and some food stuff. I know a place where you can get some fishing rods. After that, you'll probably be safe to fish. Okay, I'll give you the location once we're there."
Sorry, have you seen the TikToks where like? Have you seen the TikToks where like it's like the 2 guys and they're like, "Oh, we're not gonna do that," and then like they side at each other.
Yeah.
We shouldn't. And then just the side eye. We would never.
Make a deception check.
All of us or who?
Just Tink, because he's the one lying.
Okay.
We would never. Cheryl. Yeah, where's deception?
Oh, you match.
A, B, C, D.
So she knows the side eye thing. I'll tell you what. I'll join in on the competition after the stop. We can. I
Let's
know a
go!
place where we can get some good rods. I have a discount there. Don't
Yo,
be
It's
dumb.
the plug. It's the plug. Where's the plug at?
You haven't talked much with the boatswain, but I'll give you a quick introduction here to her. This is
Is she the plug?
Silent Wave Caller. Hardy, boisterous female dwarf, and keeps the crew straight, keeps them working quick, and she's in charge of keeping the boat in tip-top shape. And she's very good at her job.
By any chance, does she know where a dragon egg could be?
She's also tiefling.
What's your original mission again?
Your original mission was to save the princess, and you are currently on your way to the Shattered Wastes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
just having fun along the way.
So I think
Okay.
what we had said, you had just gotten into the big lake in the center of the map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh wait, can we take a quick break? I need the bathroom.
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna go grab some water as well. Be back in a couple minutes here.
Or I'll go get a snack, I guess.
Oh, I have water. Never mind.
Wow, so demure.
I'm back.
Fascinated or
That is not it.
Do you know the second part?
Or you're gay.
Caffeinate or defenestrate? Do you know the second part?
Ain't no party like a titty party.
He doesn't know anything. Do you know what defenestrate is?
No.
Defenestrate is throwing someone out of a window.
Oh, that's what I do to my sister.
What?
Yeah. So it's my motto. I'm like I drink coffee for everyone else. Caffeinate or defenestrate?
It's probably a good thing that I've never had coffee.
Yeah, that just sounds good.
What do you think? Is it a good thing knowing me?
Yeah, I don't think you need the coffee. Also, you're sounding
Yes, I do.
you're sounding a lot better compared to the other day.
Oh, I'm not better, bro. I'm just good at putting up an axe.
No, but like your voice sounds more clear than it was.
It's worse.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just good at kind of hiding this because my parents always get mad whenever I tell them I'm not feeling good.
That's unfortunate.
Well, that's concerning.
So yeah,
Child Protective Services number, quick.
whatever. I got Bruno Mars on. I'm happy.
I'm gonna have to find a different list of the fishing thing because there's actually some pretty insane stuff that you can pull up that does not make sense.
You want me to try and find one real quick?
Yeah, just like a simple one D100. Like, actually, I can make one. Actually, I have some time here. I can make a quick one.
Well, I'm searching one up, so...
I'm making a custom one.
This one that I found... if you roll 54 to 56, you fish up a mosasaur.
What?
A mosasaur.
Is that a dinosaur?
Yeah,
Let's not use that list.
just maybe. I'm not. It might be a dinosaur. I mean, it's not guaranteed that it is. I'm not telling you it isn't.
I'm getting ChatGPT to make me a list because I feel like all the online ones are gonna have some absurd stuff for where we're at in the story. Okay, this one looks a lot better. Okay, I have a solid list here.
What the Sigma? What the? Did the huz pull up? So far. One of my favorite things about like Roblox Battlegrounds games is I was playing this one, and so I'm just naturally really good at these games. Like,
yeah.
So I go into 1v1 ranks, and this guy has like over 1,000 kills, and I have 2, and he's just like, oh, this is gonna be a fair match, and then I'm like, oh yeah, lol, and I beat him. He didn't even kill me once. It's first to kill 2 times. Yeah, he
What
didn't even
Battlegrounds
kill me
game
once.
is this? Which one?
It's the Dragon Ball Z one.
Oh, that one's so boring.
I know. I only played it for like a little bit. Or I did find this one.
That's the funnest one.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty fun. It's a bit annoying though sometimes.
Okay. I might go back and forth between the list. We'll see. Because I have a list with like unique low level loot stuff, like, and small fish stuff as well. There was a turtle on there. I removed it for something else. No more turtles catching.
I wonder why.
Last time you pulled up a dragon.
Oh my god, I went AFK in this game, and 2 people are now jumping. We're jumping my AFK corpse, and I'm on like 10% health, and I'm beating them.
Okay, let's get back to D&D now that King is back.
Well, I was playing this while we were playing D&D before, so.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Boatswain just informed you that there's a stop this afternoon. You haven't heard a lick about this all, like, the entire trip. You didn't know you were stopping today at all. But
They're
now,
hiding it from us.
you know you're stopping, but you're also heading out into the middle of the ocean. So, a bit of confusion there. If any of you want to make like a history check to know if you know if there's an island or something, a place that you're stopping at specifically, you can do that. I'll say 2 of you.
I'm too busy right now.
So
I'll do a history check.
Kiana's doing a history check. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you've never heard of anything in this region. You didn't look at the
Yeah, I
ocean
spent
maps
most
much.
of my life in the forest.
Yeah.
Underwater city?
Are you also making a history check, Tink?
Sure, I will. I'm thinking underwater city could be cool.
That would be pretty cool.
So.
Yeah, history.
Where's history?
Wait.
Oh my god, I swear to god.
Okay, so it isn't an underwater city. There is a trading post out in this region, and it is called. Where did it go? Where are my notes? Sorry, my notes are everywhere. It is a. What?
There's just shenanigans.
You know the trading post is called the Floating Bazaar.
Oh, that's also dope.
You haven't been to it before, but you know it is a fairly sized post. Approximately 5,000 people live on it, and you could probably find most anything that you need to buy there.
Huh?
And you know it is ruled by a female human named Luaga.
Like new weapons? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Possibly.
Will they care if I kill her?
Yeah.
If you can find her.
Oh, so it's like, oh damn it, we're playing hide and seek now. It's boring. Boring.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do in between? It's about 3 hours time before you get there.
Yeah, I want to put a prank on the captain.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Walk me through what this prank is looking like.
Yeah, so I want to be at the
Dragon!
captain's dorm. He's outside right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, I want to check first if his door's open, which it probably is. There's no reason for him to lock it.
Okay, so let me reorganize because this is not what
Why am I flat?
You were sleeping last time I had you on this map.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
There's
that.
2 of him. What on earth? Okay, so you guys were all up. You were all up here. The captain's kind of just sitting on this, looking out into the ocean while they're traveling. And
Sorry, something funny just happened in the game I'm playing. I kind of want to tell you.
yep.
I was just minding my own business, and this dude just attacked me for no reason. So I kind of crashed out and just killed him like with a combo. And so his friend who was with him and just watched the whole time walks up to me and says, "I'm the one that hit you, not him. You just crashed on the wrong one." Because the dude I killed, like he was hopeless. Like he didn't even get one hit in. Like it was brutal.
His friend is just watching.
Yeah, his friend who was the one that angered me just watched.
Where is the
Wow.
this shit? Okay, so like it doesn't. It's over here on 7. Is where.
Okay, it doesn't have a lock on his door. That is my first question.
It's not like a huge padlock, but there's just like a door knob with a keyhole in it.
Is
You don't
it
know if it's
locked?
locked. This is the wrong guy. You can try to see. You can check if it's locked.
I will try to use my bare paws to move the doorknob open.
It is locked.
Oh,
No.
So I need to go find.
I'm not picking the lock.
Come on. Come on.
We're not back to this again.
The waiting
It's
room.
not
The
the
waiting
first
room
time.
here is unlocked.
No, but you don't understand. My prank was I'm gonna enter his room and steal everything.
What?
I don't know if that's
That
a
isn't-
prank anymore. It's
That
just
is not a
robbery.
prank, dude. That's just theft, bro.
What do you mean? I do it to the local bank every day.
Potato,
almost.
potato.
I don't think you do. You have no money. Bro is hallucinating.
Potato, potato. Same thing.
And,
How's
By the
your
way,
bank
this
robbing
week
history
now-
been?
Pretty great.
failure 8 times.
8 times. You're on a watch list. You're just a bear, though. It's just a bear.
Oh.
Kiana, do you want to do anything before you
you?
get to the floating bazaar?
No. I just want to get there.
You just want to get there.
Oh, I have a hunting trap. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna put a hunting trap. Oh dang it! I was gonna put a hunting trap on the other side of his door. That sucks. That's a funny prank.
Okay, we're gonna say that you guys are pretty close to it by now, because Ken cannot make up his mind on what he wants to do.
No, I know what I must do.
You just imagine, he's just standing outside the door trying to think of a prank, and the captain walks in.
Hi, can I help you?
Hello?
I know what I must do. Oh, please don't summon him yet. Please don't expose
What are
me.
they yapping about in the server you invited me to?
I don't know. I just mute all the
Oh,
servers
it's-
so I don't see anything.
Oh, they're talking about what agents they want to play on different maps.
Okay. Anyways,
What nerds?
the first mate did just
Yeah,
walk
so I
into
would
the
like-
room there, across, but
They don't see me though. So here's the
they
plan. Here's
just
the
looked at you
plan.
cross-eyed.
Basically. Oh, damn it. Never mind. I'm leaving. You can skip to the town.
Okay. Yeah. So you hear Bizarre Ho from up above. Rory's up there. He looks pretty pumped about that. You get about 100 meters away from part of the docks on the one thing. I'm gonna drag you over to what this looks like.
Oh, that's it.
So this is kind of what it looks like. Ignore the trees in the background. This is like close enough. There would be places across to connect. A lot of walkways in between buildings, and in the center of the city, you can see a tall stone tower. Is what it looks like. Kind of looks like a wizard's tower. It does not actually a wizard's tower though, but it's what it kind of resembles from your memory. Yeah. And the captain comes out and is like, "All right, guys, had some fiascos on ship. We're fine. We made it here. No harm done. We were able to get up all the rust fixed up. Don't try fishing for turtle giants again, please. We're here at the
Don't worry, we won't. We're never gonna fish again.
we're here at the
I've
floating
actually
bazaar.
retired from fishing.
All right.
I'm fully retired from fishing. I don't think I ever will for the rest of my life.
we'll be dropping some boats here to get you over to the thing itself because we can't bring the ship too close just for safety reasons. You guys are good to go off and explore for a few hours. The chef does have a list of stuff that he would like you to get while you're out there because he's busy on some other stuff, cleaning up the kitchen, organizing supplies, and making sure as people are bringing supplies back, they're all getting brought to the right place.
Is there a top view of the city? Like the other one?
Sort of. It's very scuffed because I couldn't actually get a floating out here. I'll share. Grab copy image. Sorry. Ignore all the sand that represents the island that the normal generator comes with. I had no choice. I'm putting it in.
Draw a circle of blue.
I'm putting it in the history chat. There is a map of the city, of the bazaar. You are coming in from the north side, so you're on the northeast area of the city. The captain hands you a list. Looks like a list of stuff that you're supposed to pick up there.
Can we make Riff do it because he's not here?
You can ask. On the list, you notice there's a. It says like 3 crates of chickens, which it's going to take some time to, or like it's going to take more than one person to grab. But there will be enough time for you to go and do other stuff as well as this list. Just getting that out there. And he also he gives you like the shop name to where to get it from because they have like a deal with that captain. They have a discount there as well for food resupplies.
I'll help Riff after I get my fishing rod.
Yeah.
Same.
The boatswain also comes out and shows you over to the little boat you're gonna be getting in.
Oh, Tink, we need to go get weapons from you, remember?
I know, I literally hinted at that. I literally went, oh, we might be able to get new weapons. Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah,
I said that to you, and you just ignored me.
Look, bro, I'm just remembering you, because sometimes you're as dull as my 2 sticks, okay? So just...
Yeah, so the boatswain gets like a rope ladder down to the boat ready and gets in the little boat that you'll be traveling over to the bazaar with. I'm guessing you're gonna go with her into the boat and head over?
Yes.
Yes,
Sure.
indeed.
We did.
So it's about a 1-minute boat ride over. You get passed by a couple other little boats, some restocking ones, some just like ones with like a bunch of people. Looks like almost like a bus, but with a boat. It's like a transport method to get a lot of people around. Very lively city. A lot of trade. People yelling in their wares as you get to the shore. Yeah. The boatswain kind of waves at you to follow her over to her fishing store she knows of.
I'm following.
Yep. Just need to pull up the shop. I'm trying to figure out where this would be listed under. For fishing rods? I'm guessing that would just be under the adventurer's shop, Ryan, right?
What, sorry?
The adventure where fishing rod would be?
Sounds good, King.
Yeah.
I don't know if I saved that website. You might need to send it to me.
I'm not actually seeing it. I'm just Googling it. Oh, here we go. I found a list of...
Yeah, I didn't save it.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you are in this... You find this, like, quaint little shop just at the edge. There's some fish baskets out in the front of it. There's a couple old rods hanging up outside. And there's a small shopkeeper. Just a second. Give you a name.
Alright,
so what are we doing first? Are we getting the list?
We're gonna get the fishing. We're getting the fishing rods, and then we're gonna get your weapons, and then we're gonna do the third task.
Yes, the third task.
So inside is
Most important, some would say.
a female human tending at a list of things, and there's an older man working on some tackle boxes in the corner as well in the shop.
Oh, bitch.
I just walk up to the woman. I'm just like, hello. I would like to purchase.
Hello.
How many fishing rods do we need again? I think I need 4 fishing rods.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
She
3.
looks up and she also sees the boat swing, and she kind of does like a little wave. She's like, hello.
3? Why 3? We need 4. There's 4 of us.
I don't use the fishing rod. I use arrows.
The other woman,
She's
she
gonna try
has
to
a fishing rod. She's
an
gonna
arrow.
borrow the other one.
Oh, okay. Then we only need 2. Because wait, what?
2.
Wait, what are you gonna use to fish?
I want the highest quality.
Then you're paying for it.
Remember that other woman who's gonna join? She's gonna use a different rod. She probably has one. She
I
lives
know,
on
but-
it.
The boat swing does have her own rod.
Danica just said that she was gonna
so-
use not a fishing rod.
I know. I'm aware.
What's she using?
We'll get there when we get there.
What?
What are the options for fishing rods? Because I want a high quality one.
Don't make fish.
We just have we have good quality rods here, the best of the best. It's a stick with string on it. Let's be honest. This is the shopkeeper, and the old man turns around like, "Hey, these are better rods than Jonas over there. Don't go to his shop. He will scam you out of your breeches."
Hey,
He goes back to his work.
Sounds good, sir. Thank you for the advice.
Hey, ask them if they have a rod that could hold 1,000 pounds of weight.
I'm translating.
Yes, that's why I'm asking you to tell them.
She kind of like looks at you and then looks at her father, and he's like, "What? Are you talking about what? No, that's fishing nets. What are you trying to catch?"
I don't know. I'm translating for the bear.
He kind of like sees the bear. He kind of like, "What on? How is there a bear here?" He
I'm
was-
gonna give him one of my handouts.
Yeah, I kind of also like hint at him to give a handout. Like, give him
He
one.
takes it and like he leans back and kind of like sets his glasses down farther on his nose and like takes it out really far. Like, you know when you're showing your mom or dad a meme and it's like he does one of those. He's like,
Completely.
"Oh, interesting. Sorry, bud, we don't have any dragon rod. What is it? Where? I don't think we even have those. Do you have a chain? You can probably go to the blacksmith and get a chain with some bait on the end. I mean, we have some bait. We have the normal
Honestly,
tackle
we're-
equipment and stuff.
No, but we have tackle on the ship. I'll just get a normal rod and be done. Although I would want a rod that I can catch an Eldritch Abomination on. It's fine. I could just.
If you want a super high quality rod, one that's abnormal, you're paying for it. You're still paying for your
Yeah,
own
I'm-
rod, regardless.
The
I
normal
was gonna
rod
pay-
comes with a complimentary tackle thing, or like equipment, so that
sweet.
will include extra hooks, some extra string,
Lovely.
steel hooks,
What about the
sinkers,
special-
lures, and a little bit of
What
netting.
about the special rod?
That is 1 gold piece. We do have some
Gold piece?
enchanted rods, but they're like 200 or 300 gold, depending on what you're trying to get.
Oh, that's
Can I
crazy.
steal them?
Make a perception check.
I'm realizing that we're really. That
This is
I'm,
kind of-
really
this is like-
poor.
This is like on the board behind her. There's like a list of pricing for stuff. This is where you see
I'm
like the
realizing that
magic
I do
rods.
not have. I'm realizing that I do not have that much money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much?
You don't see any like special rods, but you do notice like the plaque behind it with like the price list of stuff, and the normal rod kit is 1 gold, and there's like some rods with enchantments, but then it has like a 3-day lead time on it listed, so it'll take a bit to make, and you only have a couple hours here.
Okay, so I'll just get the fishing rod. I'll add it to my items list, and I'll remove a gold.
Are you just getting the? Before you do that, are you both getting a rod kit?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm getting a rod, and I'm getting.
She looks at the boat
rod
swing
pack.
and says, "Half off for your friends." So
Oh, thank you very much.
So 5 silver each for your rod and kit.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Have a great day.
So that's half a gold
And
each.
I
Are you getting anything?
I want to ask. Yeah, I want to ask if she has a arrow fishing hook head.
I think we have like a javelin sort of thing. She goes
The doctor
into the
had to-
back and like fumbles around for a little bit, and she comes up with a arrowhead, like not an entire arrow, but it has like barbed things on the side of it. And it's like, if you can find a way to attach this to one of your arrows and tie some fishing string from your friends over there, or you can buy some extra fishing string as well. It's 1 copper piece.
Hey,
I have
Danica, I
string.
can just give you some rope and you can just attach it to an arrow because I have 50 rope.
You could use rope. I'll let you use rope.
I have. Yeah, I have it in my inventory, so I'll use that.
You also
The head,
Yep,
this
the
head
head is all I need.
the head is 5 silver.
Okay. Wait, is that before or after the discount? Or do I not
That's
get the
after the
discount?
discount. Because it's
Okay.
they don't really sell a lot of them. There's more of like a 1 or 2
Okay.
items at a time sort of thing.
Very well.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right.
Yeah. So now you have a fishing hook, arrowhead. I don't know, a spearhead.
So next up is getting weapons for King.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's head to a blacksmith. Okay, but is there any
kind of
blacksmiths
heads you
that
in
will...
the kind of like the right direction of a blacksmith, and after you step outside the shop, you can see a darker smokestack off in the distance of where there looks like a couple spots.
Okay. Wait, there's a couple of them?
Well, there's a couple different smokestacks in the distance. It's about, maybe you think, like a 3 or 4 minute walk into the city.
Yeah, but how many blacksmiths are there? Is there just one or multiple?
So in cities, there's like often different types of metal workers. Like there might be like an armorer or a weapon seller or like just a basic material stuff guy as well.
Oh.
So there might be different shops, and obviously it's a bazaar, so there's a lot of stuff coming out. So some of it might just be pre-ordered stuff where they do bulk orders and stuff like that.
Alright,
I
we're
need to
gonna
find
go
the
for
most
blacksmith.
rundown blacksmith possible. I'm gonna let Tink lead the way.
Sure.
All right, we're looking.
Yeah, so you're walking down these creaky wooden pathways and roads. Boats are zipping around underneath you, and seagulls flying around. Very chaotic environment going around you. A lot of people running around with boxes and stuff like that. And off in the distance, you see it looks like a covered area of the city where like all the walkways have like a roof over them. It's like a covered part of the bazaar. I mean, you see a lot of smoke coming from that area, so that's probably where the blacksmiths are. As you get closer, you see a lot of shop fronts out front. There's a couple weapon stalls. There's some armor stalls. A lot of like wood axes and like metal tools along some on the one side. Some knickknacks here and there from like the custom art pieces and whatnot. What kind of shop are you looking for first?
Okay,
just
so
like
here's
to
my
break
plan,
out.
Tink. Here's my plan. So if we just get, like, if we asked for them to incorporate my special gem into an axe and they have to make one from new, it's just not gonna work. So how about this? We buy some normal weapons and then we go to a professional and he puts the gem in the weapons.
Or once we get to land, I can actually do it.
I would recommend.
Yeah, sure, why not?
This is metagaming here. Because you're a Spellblade King, technically your focus shouldn't be on your weapon, and that was my mistake for putting it there in the first place. Because later on at a higher level, you can then use your weapon as your casting focus. So you can switch it off of the gem onto the weapon. So the weapon itself will then be your focus at a higher level.
I think he just likes it because it's cool.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Yeah, okay.
So,
I want a great
for now,
sword. I just want a single great sword.
A single great
Dragon's
sword? That's
Blade
how it
from
normally
Berserk.
works.
let me search the price.
If we're stopping by a weapon shop, I want to pick up more arrows.
Arrows are also pretty easily made, like different kinds. I could also probably make that. Those arrows are pretty easy to make.
They're pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to run out.
Yeah, Danica, I'll say you put 1 gold down, and then I'll just say every time we're in a town, you put a gold in, and you'll have arrows until the next town, just so we don't have to keep track of that. Unless
Sure.
you're obviously like, I'm going to shoot all my arrows.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for
Actually, no, sorry.
Um,
1 copper piece or 1 silver piece, and then we'll
Okay.
just say you have arrows until the next city.
Okay, perfect.
Just because keeping track of arrows and like how much equipment you have weight on is just a pain. So we're just gonna see you have a lot of arrows, and like after fights, you're able to pick them up and stuff. So
Okay, perfect.
you did lose an arrow into the rust monster though.
Yeah.
Imagine if you got that trident piece inspected by someone so they could actually tell you what it is. Like by a professional.
Probably should.
And also, let's get my great sword first, though.
You're going up to a shop that looks like they have sell weapons. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is
Probably the first one.
the first weapon seller you see. Inside is a female human working on some equipment. She has blonde hair and a weird scar on her
It's a
neck.
blonde.
Her clothing looks pretty good condition, but she has like a black apron on in front just to protect her from the ashes and stuff of where she's working. Yeah. Gonna ask for
So
a
I'm
great
gonna
sword.
go up. And I'm just gonna smack my hand on the table to. Actually, no, that's rude. I'm gonna let Tink do all the talking.
Hello there, ma'am. My friend here would like to buy some weapons. I'm just gonna be translating for us here.
Good day. She looks at you with like a nice smile, and then she kind of like looks at Odin, and the smile kind of disappears a little bit. It's pretty intimidating.
I'm gonna give her a handout just to soothe her a bit.
She looks down at the handout and
got
like
both hands on
raises
the
her one
handout,
eyebrow
just-
and it's like, "I've met weirder. What were you looking for? The great sword?
Yeah, so I need a great
I'll be right back.
sword, but I'm kinda, I want a specific. You know what? Let me see if I can find a picture of it.
Great swords go for 50 gold.
Oh my goodness.
Great swords are really strong, dude. This is like
I have
this is the D&D
Oh,
price list
Tink.
here.
Think, do you think we could, do you think you could bargain a bit if I could get a
Sorry, I'm
great
back.
sword for like 24
What's up?
copper? Do you think you could bargain so we could get a great sword for like 24 copper?
From 50
Is that how
gold.
much money you have left?
No, I have 24 copper, 5 silver, and then 8 gold, but like.
Wait, so how much does a great sword cost?
50 gold. These things
You're not getting a great sword.
there are other weapons there. There's a lot of cool weapons. Do you want me to list some of them?
Please choose a
Okay,
different one.
can I get a Tamagotchi? A Tamagotchi?
The-
Yeah, well, those are
what?
also pretty cool.
What's a Tamagotchi? There's not a
Heard of
Tamagotchi.
them.
You know what a Tamagotchi is?
Like
If they're not a Tamagotchi, they're a physical one.
No, not a Tamagotchi. That is that little pet thing. What's
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that giant sword? I forgot what that giant katana was called.
there's a glaive. That's not cheap.
It's a glaive again? I forgot.
It's like a curved sword, I think.
What is that? Odachi. It's called an Odachi. Is there an Odachi around?
I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna say no.
I'll send you a
It's
picture,
just
Far.
a giant. Go for like $1,000 in your life. Just.
I've seen
This is
swords go
a-
for 50k.
not a- Here, I'll
that's-
copy image. This is a one from IRL, Far, mind you. That's
Yeah.
like a museum, so it wouldn't look as fancy. But like, it's literally just a giant katana.
it's
like,
just a giant katana. I'm gonna
literally just
say
a giant
Yeah.
katana.
the weapons don't look like. I'm gonna say no to the giant katana. I'll list the weapons that you can kind of see laying out on like the stall. There's some spears. There's a mace, hand axes, glaives, great axe, great sword, halberd, lance, longsword, morning stars, pikes, a rapier, short
Okay,
sword.
I have a
There's
question.
a trident or two lying around.
Could I be able to get a mace and a what's it, like a spear? I get a
A
mace
spear?
and a
Yeah.
spear.
Yeah, mace is 5
Mace
gold.
and
A
a
spear is
spear.
1 gold.
Oh, that's 6
Far.
gold.
Yep.
Also, while we're here, I pull out the trident head that I fished out. I just asked Leanne, I'm like, have you ever seen this type of metal anywhere before? I'm researching it.
Yeah. She looks at it. I don't even. Let's see. Looks like a piece of sea junk. Throw it back in the ocean where you found it. She rolled really low. She doesn't know what it is.
Thank you for your time.
I would like to buy a mace and a spear.
Yeah, that'll be 6 gold.
Okay, but can I do some bargaining?
Yeah, what are you gonna say?
I will just translate.
Okay, listen up, woman. Listen up, woman. I'm thinking 5 gold for both, and I'll throw in a hunk of cheese.
How hungry is she?
Make a charisma check. Actually, both of you, Tink, make a charisma check because you're the one translating this. See how well you can interpret what he says. Tink, what do you reply?
What? Sorry?
Are you repeating exactly word for word what he said?
Yes, I'm just translating.
Okay, make a charisma check at disadvantage because he said woman.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Nah.
I probably wouldn't say woman. I probably wouldn't say woman. I'd probably say that better, but...
Oh, okay. Oh, like you're translating it in a nice way, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just roll a straight charisma check then.
Okay, not bad.
You know what? I don't get cheese much around here. I'll do that deal.
You should have rolled for how hungry she was.
So
She's just like starving. Like, yes, give me that cheese.
So now I have three gold.
Oh.
Okay.
You really want to go to that last thing with 3 gold?
Oh, that's true. Can I go back in time and try something different?
We should still go check it out, though.
Yeah.
I'll say you could get the mace for just 4, or you can like reserve an order because you might have to like clean it up and stuff.
Oh, but we have to go soon. We only have an hour.
You have like
4 hours.
3 or 4 hours. You have some time here.
Far, could I roll investigation to see if there's any like sort of black market here?
I'm trying to think if that would be an investigation check. Make an investigation check to see if you've seen like what would seem to be sketchy trades going on, and then you can deduct from that if there's a market or not of that sort.
Yeah. Invest.
By the way, I'm gonna add the mace and the spear.
Can I roll perception?
Yeah, for this thing to say you roll perception.
Fuck!
It's been really busy and there's been a lot to see, so you haven't noticed anything super sketchy going on.
Me? Okay. No, but should we get like...
Kiana, have you been... I'm gonna say Kiana should probably roll for this because she's definitely more into that world.
Kiana.
Roll with advantage perception if you've seen that sort of trade going around. You assume there is, like, just on a... because it's a city, but you haven't actually seen evidence of it yet. Danica, if you roll perception.
Wait, I'm not actually at my laptop right now. Can you roll for me?
I can do that for you.
Well, I think we were relying on you. Oh, is he allowed to block?
You rolled a 16. 12 plus 4. Because your perception's crazy. Yeah, you have noticed dark figures going around and doing quick handoffs to different people as you've been going. And you can kind of see a general direction where a lot of them have been coming and going from. So you have a general idea of where the darker market might be.
Go. I need to go find a specific thing.
Are you okay? Are you going to hold off on the purchase of the mason stuff until later?
Oh, I already added them to my inventory.
Okay, yeah. I'll add the weapon stats in after this session here. Actually, yeah.
I already took away the gold and the copper.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, I forgot.
Or if you want to, I can add the weapon stats and you can just keep doing this.
Yeah, that would be great if you want to do that.
Oh, by the way, the
Assuming
reason I bought a
access to
mace
cheat,
and a spear is so Tink can combine them into one weapon for me.
Okay.
I don't have access to his character.
Oh, here, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, no,
edit. Can be edited and controlled by Ryan. Save sheet.
And we're obviously using
You should be able to see his character sheet now.
Oh, yeah.
don't do anything.
Okay, Odin, where were you heading?
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna follow Tink, to the, or you guys to the black market.
Ken, are you going to the black market for anything?
I'm going to follow them behind, like, at a distance, like, stealthily.
Who?
Like, wait, are you talking to me?
Yeah,
No,
are you talking, are you following, like, is your whole group going? Or are you going off by yourself?
I thought they were going. I'm just following them right now.
Alright, yep,
If they deviate to a black market, I will follow them at a distance.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Sorry, what was
your
the
party
second
was going to
one?
follow
You
you to the
what?
black market, but you didn't realize, Ryan,
Oh.
you didn't, like, they don't, only you know
That's
that
fair.
there is a black market and where it is. Like, you haven't conveyed that information,
Wait.
unless you would like to.
Okay. Well, they haven't asked me, so.
Can I ask her?
Ask.
So they're asking me if there's a black market. Why are they asking
Hey,
you this?
By any chance, would you have just seen like any like shady walking around?
We're literally on a floating market that's probably full of pirates. Yes, there are. Why? Why? Why do you want to know?
No reason. Just like, were they going in like a specific direction, or like?
Probably, yeah.
By any chance, can you point me that direction?
I'm gonna need a little bit more information because this is.
If I'm being honest, I'm curious.
You're curious.
I'm bored. We're here for like another hour. I want to go explore.
Ugh. Okay, I'll point them in the general direction of it,
Okay, sure. Are you two
and I'll
gonna,
follow them
you're gonna follow
at a
them?
safe distance on the rooftops.
On the rooftops. Okay, so Kiana jumps up to the rooftops and disappears from your sight, but she's...
Alright, those
Yeah, so
I'm back
just-
up. I can do stuff.
So,
I know, but I need you to combine them together, you know, into one thing. I mean,
they
you can do
aren't
that later,
combined
that's
right now.
fine, but-
I was just adding the attacks.
it'll take some time to
Oh,
force them
yeah.
together.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll probably also have to
Ryan,
wait till
while
we
you're
get to it.
here, there is... you can get, like, smithing tools and stuff like that, and mason, or, like, tools to... Because you have been working on the smithing stuff and, like, studying it and stuff. And you
Yeah,
could
and I probably
get
would
some
have left
resources.
my old tools at home.
Yeah. Would you like to... Ooh.
How expensive are they?
It says 25 on the sheet. I'll say 20.
Old?
Yeah. Because you're getting, like,
Ooh.
hammers and tongs and, like, a mini forge of some sort, I'm assuming.
Wait, so how much
I have a
did you
hammer.
say you would say?
20 gold.
I don't have 20 gold.
We're
Which
poor.
ones do you even have
If you
right
can
now?
give us
I
a-
have 9. We didn't start with much.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'll give you more chances in the future to pick up smithing tools just because you can't really do it on the ship.
Thank you.
That's fair, yeah.
I have a hammer.
Let's continue.
Yeah, so you're heading down. It does smell significantly worse in the area that you're walking towards. It's very fishy smell.
It's just Ryan's room, bro.
Make perception checks, Ryan and Odin, or Tink and Odin.
I can't. Someone's in my board. I'm not able to, like, look into my board. It's just loading constantly.
Oh.
Can I also make a perception check?
It's not.
Yeah,
I just can't
I'll
guess.
roll a perception check for you, Odin.
I got it.
Oh, I only got 11.
Perception.
I need rolled for me.
Yeah, so Kiana, she's very aware of like all the entrances and crooks and crannies within the darker area of the city, is what you were told. But you two, I mean, Ryan, you notice like one dude that looks pretty sketch just running towards the direction that you came from, but you don't actually notice any like shops that would sell drugs. I don't know what you're trying to look for.
I don't know what we're looking for.
perception
King
check?
just he literally messaged me fishing rods, weapons, black market.
Okay, King, let me know what you're trying to get so I can try to help
Literally
you.
what he messaged
Because
me.
I don't know what direction you're trying to take
I-
this in.
I really would rather not say what I'm going for at the moment. I would just like to know if there's a general. I have a plan, to say the least, but I would just like to know if there's like, you know, a blackish market where they're selling illegal items nearby.
There is, but you don't know where, or like what shops would have them, or like what places you'd have to go to get into it. Because like if
Basically.
are you trying to buy poison, or you're like
Basically. How do I say this? I'm trying to find another. Okay, you know how what is my gem called again? I forgot what it's called.
It doesn't have a name. What do you want to name it? It's
No, like,
basically.
it was an arcane.
Oh, it is your. What's it called? Casting focus.
Yeah, so I want to find a bunch of them.
You're trying to find a bunch of
A one-of-a-kind
casting
things.
focus? You do have detect magic
Yeah.
as a bonus that you haven't used yet.
I can cast magic?
Dude,
Yeah.
your whole class is magic casting. You have detect magic as part of your class. You just never used it, and I told you to read
okay.
it, but you never did.
Oh yeah, my bad. How do I use detect magic?
Let's look at the spell here real quick. Spells.
Hey, by the way, Ryan, I'm trying to beat the 2 monkeys.
I put it in the chat.
Which chat?
Where all the rolls go.
Oh, that one. Probably like okay. It just says. Oh, yeah. Want to click it? How do I click it?
You're gonna cast it though?
Yeah, I want to cast it.
Yeah. So, the first thing that comes to your head as you're casting the spell is what you have in your backpack is your thing. You also notice all of the gems, necklaces that you're all wearing. Let me get what type of magic that is.
That's actually.
Type.
Some good information, actually.
So wait, he could tell where I am just using this detect magic.
Wait, yeah, he would. Wait.
You can see a faint
Unless
aura
I'm
around
further
any
than-
visible creature or object in the area. So you can kind of see the general direction that Kiana's in on the roofs.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna look up in her general direction and then keep focusing on gems. Like, I know she's there, but I'm not gonna do anything because I fairly trust her.
Well, yeah.
Oh, shoot. I think she knows. I think he knows Kiana.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of.
I'm not trying to hide from them. That's you guys necessarily.
I think it's
I'm
just
kind of watching your backs.
divination magic is what's coming. You actually sense necromancy magic coming from Kiana's necklace because it's a healing one, and divination from the other ones. And there is a couple faint glows to different people in the area, and some coming from a small shop on one side of the street. There's some magic mixed of, you can't really tell what type it is. There's like a mix of a bunch of different ones coming from a small shop.
Okay, so I want to go to that small shop.
Yep.
I'm following.
By the way, when I use detect magic, can it just be like me sniffing around?
Yeah. So you can do that twice per day, and there's a list of 5 other really cool things you can do that you haven't read.
I should really look at the. Wait, how do I'm at this part where it just says detect magic and spell slots and stuff. Wait, how do I go back to?
On the top left, I think, of your.
Oh, bio. Oh wait, no, that's
Oh,
not,
core.
It's core.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
This is Bar's version of crashing out.
So, where do I see all the special things?
As you walk in, you notice.
No. I mean, like, where do I see all my special 5 abilities that I have not been
that
using?
is on the Spellblade link I had sent you in Discord. They're not prevalent currently, but I can.
You gotta send me those later.
I'll tell you what those 5 things are that you can do, or 4. You can cast detect magic without sending a spell slot. You can gain advantage on an attack roll. Add your intelligence modifier to a strength or dex ability check, and you can teleport up to 5 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. This is good stuff, dude. You can teleport through windows and stuff.
Oh, I could just wait. Can I teleport my? Like, okay, can I teleport in front of someone, but can I have my hand out so it teleports into them, inside of them?
No, I'm gonna say no because it has to be an unoccupied space.
Yes.
And and at level 5 or at 5th level, it goes up to 10 feet, and it goes up as you level up. So you can
But we're not gonna
keep that in mind.
Anyways, I would like to go to the shop and get as many
you
of
head
those.
into this shop, and there's a little old lady kind of sitting there like, "Well, hello there, child. What can I do for you today?" And there's you kind of see like it's going like the trail from the detect magic is going off to a couple different random things around the shop. There's also a bunch of bottles around the shop of what looks like potions and stuff. Again, you don't have a lot of money for a lot of this stuff.
No, but I'm just checking if they have any gems.
Make a perception check.
Alright, give me a second. Slow this down. Perception. Perception.
No, you don't.
Why did I roll twice?
I only see a 7 on mine. Oh, because you're at you're at disadvantage. You rolled at disadvantage. Turn off disadvantage and try again.
How do I turn off disadvantage?
At the top.
Oh, that's why. Normal. Perception.
You don't see any gems.
4.
It just looks like items that wouldn't normally be stuff.
I'm gonna tell Tink what I'm searching for and ask him to search a bit because I'm like, I felt something here, so I have reason to believe there's something here.
Yeah, I'll help. Tell me what you're searching for.
I'm searching for those spells, the gems that I just said,
So I guess I'll roll perception.
Yeah. Or arcane or arcana if you'd prefer doing that, just because like to look at like everything's displayed in the shop is just to if you know what it is for.
Well, I'll roll arcana.
You don't see any like gems itself. You do see some smaller items on the one shelf though.
Oh, what are they? I'd like to investigate.
Yeah, I would like to see what they are.
It looks like a couple different basic magic rings, as well as an acorn, for some reason.
Oh, I want that acorn. I feel a dying need. I'm gonna take that acorn and ask the lady how much it costs to get that acorn.
Well,
I'm gonna have to translate a bit.
For normal people, I would ask maybe like 50 gold or so. But because you're so cute, I'll give it to you for 10.
Cute.
10 gold. I have 5 gold. I have 5. Yeah. How strong is this lady, perhaps? And would she die to one hit?
Hey, by charming her. She already likes you. By charming her.
You don't. Okay. Your detect magic is still on, and there is a lot of magic coming from her. You can't really precisely play it on what, and there's a lot of.
Let's not do that.
And she's kind of like looking at one of your bear claws, kind of like poking it with her hand as she's like coming up, as she's sitting beside you. Like, this is
old hag is a witch.
I might be able to give you a deal if I can get one of your claws or maybe a tooth of yours.
I have extra teeth, right?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so perhaps, like, I grow my teeth back, right? Like, I can just grow
no, you cannot grow your teeth back.
You drink some milk, have some One Piece,
Yeah, can I have some One Piece?
One Piece logic.
Basically, they drink milk and their skull instantly regenerates.
I'm gonna say no, unless you can find magic milk.
Claws grow back though. If I just cut a bit of my claw,
trim your claws.
It's like a nail.
Like you're a fucking cat.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab a spear, or my spear, because I have no other sharp items.
You do have a dagger, don't you?
Clip off. I have a dagger? What?
I thought you would have one, but maybe not.
He does.
No,
You do have a dagger.
I do.
You could just use your dagger for this.
Where?
I don't know if is it listed?
Okay, you know what?
He's supposed to at least.
I'll add a dagger after if it's not. Or if you want to, Ryan.
Sure. Now you're able to just put this on me.
Okay, well, I thought that should be something. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it.
I didn't prepare for this far ahead.
I don't mind. We still have to do our little fishing mini game, I will say. I'm still looking forward to that.
Yeah, we will.
I will say, I'm very much looking forward to that.
But we should get there sooner than later because
Yeah,
it's getting late.
it is getting late. How much time do you guys have, just so I have an idea of how hard to push you?
I'm staying up all night.
I'm literally up all night. Yeah.
Danica, basically. What time do you have
20
to go?
minutes max.
How many?
I have 20 minutes max.
Okay, so we should
What?
keep on moving.
Okay. Let's try this.
Hey,
You
I
sound
have
like
3
you're
papers
ordering
due by
far.
Monday. Do you know how old I am? I'm a senior in college.
If you're older than Far, and Far is like 89.
I'm 23.
If you, man, I really wish I wasn't.
So-
Or how old are you?
I should.
I'm 20. So you
Well, then she's like 100.
okay? So you top off part of your one of your claws.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna wince a bit because I like my claws.
no, I'm not gonna make you roll a check to see how good at cutting these. You probably cut them before for some reason or other, but you hand it to her, she's like, and she like puts it in a little bag on her side, and she's like, you can take the acorn. I don't need it out here anyways.
Huh?
Seriously.
And now she like
Also,
she's
can I check if she has a ring of teleportation?
make an Arcana check.
Arcana.
I'm gonna say you're not gonna be able to afford it. You don't see any teleporting rings.
Yeah, okay. That's probably better. It's probably better for me. I probably
They
would
look
end
like
up-
pretty
Before you
basic
cut
magic
off another
rings.
nail or pulls a tooth.
Okay, add to your.
Okay,
I'll add this later, but you now have a mighty acorn, and she tells you as she's like
Mighty-
pushing you out of her shop, just throw it on the ground somewhere. Make sure it's dirty.
Okay, I put it into my backpack. Don't
Sure.
worry.
Just put it in your inventory, and I'll add the effects of it, or I'll save it so I can add the effects of what happens when you
What
throw
does
it
the acorn do again?
off.
They already
She didn't tell you, but
list,
she
right?
told you to throw it on some area. I'm gonna say it has to be a 5-foot wide area of earth. You can make an Arcana check to see if you know what a mighty acorn does.
What did you buy? Did you just buy an acorn
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
that will
So-
grow in
I
tree?
don't take any money.
You
Don't
know
take any
that
money from me.
if you throw this, you study up on your magic items, dude. This isn't a common item. You haven't actually seen one before. But if you throw this at a patch of earth, it has to be at least 5 feet wide, and it immediately grows a 20-foot tall oak tree.
Oh my goodness, that is so. Wait, if
I'm a fan.
yo, inside the belly of a perhaps a giant dragon turtle. I'm guessing it's more.
Did
than
you
5
not
feet
list that
wide.
it has to be a 5 feet patch of earth?
Yeah,
Oh,
it has
okay,
to
what
be
if I
somewhere
throw-
where it can put roots in, at least like pretty deep.
Yo, bag of holding. Fill the bag of holding with dirt.
No, because the bag of holding is smaller than 5 feet.
No, it
Yeah, no,
isn't.
but then I can
Bag of
just
holdings
take
are
out
way
the
bigger than
dirt.
5 feet.
It's a pocket dimension. You don't know what
I
it's
can
like
just-
in there.
Yeah, bro. I can take out the
There's a
dirt,
description.
lay it in a 5 feet, ground of patch,
Yeah.
and then I can just.
Oh, that way, like you
You
bring the
know-
dirt with you.
Yes.
I thought you were trying to make it inside of the bag of holding. I'm like, what? Okay, yeah.
Oh, what?
You still do have that list of stuff as this old lady shoves you out of her shop
Thought
and
we finished
closes
it
the door.
already.
No, you haven't even touched the list yet.
Yeah, we should probably go do the list.
You don't even know what's on the list. You haven't looked at it.
Okay, let's do the list.
Can we say we just do it and just skip to the fishing competition?
Please.
Yeah. So you got 3 crates of chickens, a bag of potatoes, some seasoning, and some blocks of cheese.
Yes. Yeah, no, but I'm gonna eat the blocks of cheese.
At
I'm
this
just
point, the
gonna
boatswain
smell
rejoins you. He's like, "This is for the cook's famous chicken cheesy soup. It's so good. You better not eat it now." As you're heading back to the ship, unless you would like to do anything last minute here.
it. Nah, we're good.
Nope.
Sure.
Yeah, but I would actually. Am I still able to? I can use Firebolt, right? Am I capable of doing that?
Uh, no, actually, I was gonna say you needed to go to a shop to like embed it into a piece of metal. or like a little necklace or something, just to like quickly put it together. It wouldn't be that long of a job. I'll say if you put in a copper piece, some artificer around the town will have some material you can put it into just to temporarily have a casting focus.
Ooh. Okay, let's do that then.
Because we're running low on time.
I'm willing to. Actually, no. I want Ryan to combine my mace and my spear into one thing.
Like that'll take a bit. Told you. We have to wait till we get to the hands.
Yeah, you don't have a forge or any way to do that, so that'll be once you get to the edge of the Shattered Wastes there. Yeah, so you're heading back to the ship. Everything went smoothly. Got the stuff down into the storage, like you put the food in the food area, and then below the food area, there's a place where they have a space to keep the chickens. Yeah, and you want to do your fishing competition, I guess?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. I'll bring you back to the ship.
Let's do it.
Is it you? Is it you? Is it me? Is it me? Hey, it's us. Hey, it's us. Agree, baby.
Dying. Why aren't you dying? Why aren't you dying? Please die. No, you're not supposed to make it this far. This wasn't part of the plan. No.
What's this bro tweaking about?
Please, I'm playing chimps, bro. I'm not round 100 and the level 100 thing, it didn't die.
Okay.
But if I exit, I'm not gonna get the black border.
I'm not gonna make you roll for the casting just because it doesn't actually change that much on the loot table. Do you want to just roll initiative just so I have a list of who takes their turns in what order?
See if I can actually do this.
Do you want to pull up the turn order?
Do I have to open it for it to physically work? You can like roll it beforehand. No, you can do it beforehand as well.
I don't know why, but my character is not full.
What the fuck?
Here, let me see if you... Oh, you don't have a control
How
by...
did you get 17.1?
I don't know. What? What is this?
What did you do?
I think I might have messed up their initiative button somehow on their character sheet.
Hey, give me a second. I need to like actually roll initiative.
Oh.
It doesn't make sense how they hit 17.1. Nothing. It doesn't. There's nothing that should affect it like that.
I roll 22. That's quite nice. Okay, I'll take that.
Did you get it, Kiana? Oh, there we go. Ooh, 4. So the order is Odin, Tink, the boatswain, and then Kiana.
So I need to like roll of 100, right?
Yeah.
D100.
D100.
Yeah, as close to 100 as possible.
Yes.
Higher the better.
Okay.
That is a 66.
Okay. Not bad.
Oh no, that's an eldritch god, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
Okay, so you clamp on something, doesn't feel alive. You pull out a large fish bone, and it is carved into like a simple little knife. So you have a little fish dagger.
Oh,
Or
that's so sick. That's so sick.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm adding that fishbone dagger.
Far custom made this fishing chart so that there wasn't eldritch deities.
I did. It's there's fish and some basic stuff. There is some cool loot and like some where you can get money if you sell it.
Oh, let's go. I need.
Is there like a genie lamp? You should add a
Not
genie
that
lamp.
good.
Like
There's like I think the biggest one is 50 gold.
Oh wow, that's more than most people have.
That's like that. There's only one of those though. There's some 2 gold stuff. Yeah. Tink, roll your D100. See what you get.
Wait, can I do
And if you get this
on my fishbone dagger?
yeah.
See how much it's worth?
You can roll that if you want.
That's
77.
I got a.
You think it might be
Okay,
worth
I have
a
no
couple
idea.
copper pieces because it is a fish bone, so it could break somewhat easily.
Oh,
You
that
get
sucks.
a. You pull up another fishing lure, Ryan. It's like a little bit of a fancier one. You think it might be worth around 2 gold pieces?
Oh come on, that's unfair.
If I already
You only
used
got
that
10
fishing
gold.
lure, wouldn't
So-
it make my chances better? Would it like give me a bonus?
I'll say it'll. Are you putting that new lure on?
If I put it on.
I'll say you get a +1 to the D100.
Oh, that's not worth it. I'm just gonna sell it.
Like, you could take it off
Oh, you
after
can
the
use
fact,
it.
but I'll just give you the +1
Yeah.
for the fishing competition here.
Okay, so it wouldn't affect its value.
No.
Okay, then
No,
yeah.
it won't affect its value, because it's still a decent... Oh. Boatswain rolled a 93.
What?
Nice.
Oh.
He's
He
got
pulls
a
out,
job.
a piece of wood. It's a piece of driftwood, and it looks like a tiny little boat, like a kid's toy, but it's made from driftwood, so it doesn't... It's not like someone made it, necessarily, but...
I think this is a bit underwhelming.
Yeah, I kind of hope for more stuff, you know, like a 93. Could
You're out in
be
the
like,
ocean,
oh,
dude. It's not like it's a magical fish pot. You're surprised
Yes,
you
it
kept...
is.
You're lucky you caught a dragon. Kiana,
You
go.
caught a
That's
dragon.
pure skill.
I feel like
Kiana,
this
go
should be
for
like
the roll.
first-
Oh, that's impressive.
This is just instant death.
You pull out an old boot. It's waterlogged and a bit torn up.
That's
Wow.
the freaking 93.
Yeah. Not gonna lie.
Cause like at least I can use that two toy like that. What I don't know what that.
Odin, you're up. We'll just do this until Danica has to go, if you're good with that. 92.
That's fun.
What?
92. It's just one less than the wood. I'm gonna get something garbage.
You
Doesn't
pick up
matter.
a smooth stone with a fish carved onto it. It probably isn't worth much, but it's a cool little
Is it
trinket.
like a fossil?
Make a nature check.
Nature.
Ari's just like, you know what? Let's see.
Come on,
Yeah, you
please.
think it's a fossil of some sort. So if you find like a historian, you might be able to sell it for some quid there.
I'm gonna just name it as maybe fossil rock.
Maybe fossil rock. You rolled pretty high, so I'm gonna say it is a fossil, a fish fossil.
Oh. Fish.
Tink, go for your roll.
I could probably sell that for like 2,000.
Alright, so I do have a +1.
So 36.
36. That +1's doing a lot of work right now.
50 gold. Very
You
nice.
probably wish you didn't have that +1. You get a half-eaten fish.
Oh.
What would I have gone without the +1?
A bunch of fish.
Bruh, can I just have the bunch of fish, please?
I'll say yeah. You get a small school of fish. Roll
So
a
good.
d10.
Pardon?
Roll a d10 for me.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So you pull up 6 small fish that somehow all got caught on your hook slash whatever. So you could probably eat them or sell them for a few copper pieces to the cook.
No, we feast.
Where is the boatswain? Not open.
I will eat one of those raw. Raw fish is one of my main food sources. Just give
Yeah,
me
you
one
can
and
eat
I
one of those if you want, but you have to convince Tink to give it to you.
will- Can I have one?
Can we just play the mini game?
They roll the 20.
Bro.
They get
That's
a
pretty
fishing
bad.
float made out of glass. So fishing floats are to keep the hook closer to the surface.
Oh,
I could
know
throw that at
that.
someone really hard.
Made out of glass.
Yeah, so it's like a little glass ball. 40. You get more fishing line. It's about 10 feet of extra fishing line.
Oh,
We're just
Okay.
we're fishing and getting better fishing stuff. What is this?
You're just upgrading your fishing equipment. Odin,
Yeah,
go for it.
literally.
Yay.
We're just upgrading.
42. You pick up a large fish, like a large fish scale, but it's like maybe around the size of your hand, a little bit smaller.
Fish skull?
Scale. So it's like a
scale.
partially transparent, a bit. It's like a bit fleshy, but it's still hard.
That like do a
And it's a
roll on
weird.
what it
It's
is.
not a normal color for a fish scale. And if you kind of like put it underneath your hand and shade it a little bit, it glows a little bit in the dark.
Okay, can I do like
Oh.
Oh, maybe I should do like a magic to see if I don't know. Can I roll to see what it is, or like what do I roll to see what? I'm trying to think.
Make a nature check. See if you recognize it. 15. It's just a glowing fish scale. You're guessing it's from a larger fish that lives deeper in the ocean, close to the bottom, where it's dark.
Wait, I want to show
Um,
Tink and see if he can roll something better.
I'm gonna say it's not magical. It's not a magical item. It is just a fish scale. But it does glow in the dark, so it could.
Worth anything?
To some people it might be worth something. Depends on who it is.
You should make it into a necklace.
You could make it
And
into a
wear it
pretty cool
forever.
necklace, and then you could sell the
Or
necklace.
like a knife. It's like the size of my hand, and my hand is like double the size of a human hand. So like.
You could try. But
might
Tink,
just
you're up
take
for
it.
your fishing roll.
Bigger money, bigger money, bigger money.
31.
32.
Oh yeah, 32.
Because it makes a huge difference.
You pull up a live crab.
Oh.
Oh. Is it like a
Oh,
king
we're-
crab?
we're-
Or is it
It's
just like
it's just a little crab.
I'm just saying, I'm not even putting it on my sheet. I'm eating it.
No.
I'm gonna ask the
Let me eat some.
chef to help. Or ask
Wait,
the
you're
chef if
eating
I can
it?
use the kitchen. I'm going to eat it.
Okay.
Not right now. I'm gonna
Yeah,
cook it.
that's fully fair. Boatswain is up. 20. I'm gonna roll again because we already caught one of those. 48.
We also get a 48.
She gets you have not. She gets another fishing pole. It is a bit tattered and it's missing like a string and hook, but it's another rod that you could use at some point.
We have a string and a hook.
You could make a full other rod. You do have enough equipment for a rod
Yes.
altogether. Kiana, you're up.
Let's see.
80. Okay. Let's roll that on here. You catch like a couple things get caught on your hook, and it looks pretty similar to what King caught with that fishing scale. They're a little bit smaller, but they do glow the same way his does at dark. When it's dark.
Like how many of them are there?
Roll a d6. You get 4.
If I'm gonna be honest, this is underwhelming.
Yo, what if
You're the one
what
that
if
wanted
we
to do a
made, like,
fishing competition, dude. I had a whole other thing
come
planned
on,
out.
give us stuff. Give us better stuff. Also, we could make a crown, a glowy crown.
Ooh.
Here,
You know,
I'll
it's
get
not
another
about the
list
journey.
to make you happy, and we'll do another.
You know, it's not about the journey or the destination. It's about the company.
Let's just do one more. And with the like the random one. Wait, like
Odin, go for your roll. ChatGPT is making another list.
oh my goodness. What if I do 100? Now I'm scared. I don't want 100 now.
Do it!
39.
No balls.
It's at 15, 16. It's still making it. Give me a second.
Huh.
We'll have to wait a couple seconds. Till
Oh, does it
till
have
you-
something for every single, like...
Yeah. It's 100 different items you can catch here with this list.
Oh, that's actually really nice.
35, 36.
Okay, Grandpa. Here, Grandpa's cooking.
Chat, yeah, hold, let me cook.
It's
Yeah,
39.
you catch a bottle, has a little piece of paper in it.
Oh, yeah.
It
So
is
I'm gonna
perfectly
crack
sealed.
open the bottle and read the paper.
It is addressed to a noble that you've never heard of, probably some merchant somewhere. Dear sir, I have made it home safely. I hope this letter finds you well. Urgent news. Kiana... No, not Kiana, sorry. Wrong name. I don't actually... Gerald Fitzgerald. He has gotten a cold and we'd like you to get here very quickly. And if you find this guy, he might be able to... He might pay you some stuff for finding it.
Did I put that? Okay. Bottle addressed to... Wait. Bottle addressed to who?
It's a
That's
merchant
true.
named Johnny Seawater. And the address on it
wrong.
is hold on, let me pull up my world map to see where it's addressed to. It's to a guy in Kolthar, that giant underground city.
Okay. I'll keep
Interesting.
that for later. Get some paid for that.
Tink, go for
Wait,
it.
will we be dropping by Kothar?
It's not on your direct route, but you might be able to have a chance to get there after. Not exactly sure in this campaign, if you will, but if you want to do it on another campaign, we probably could.
47.
47.
48.
48.
I'm not letting go of that extra one.
Okay. Wait, 48 you said? 47.
Yes.
Yep. 48.
Okay. You pull up a small pearl. Make an Arcana check for me.
Yes, sir.
Pearl.
Arcana.
It's like the third one.
Okay, you know this is it. You know this as a cursed pearl. Wearing it gives you a +1 on perception checks, but all nearby water creatures are immediately hostile towards you.
It's a great thing for
So it's 50-50 if you want to use it or not. It's up to you.
Wait, that is. Oh, hold on. Wait.
So it could be
I
better
can't
once you're
Use
out
it,
of the
but
ocean.
For now.
The captain might want to kill me, bro.
Wait, what does it mean by wearing? If I were to attach it to like a bear trap, and then like when it clamps onto someone,
No,
will it still count as them wearing it?
no, it would have to be like imbued into a necklace or a bracelet or a ring of some sort. Like you actually have to be wearing it, like not just holding it.
What if we sneaked that onto someone's like arm or?
You could give someone a cool
and
ring.
We push them overboard.
Tink, you'd probably have the materials to make a cool ring for it.
Yeah, I do.
Just call it like the cursed ring.
35.
Oh, that's one below.
I'm just going with this list. I'm not. She pulls up another little glass ball, but inside it is what appears to be like a frozen thunderstorm. So on the bottom is a little bit of water, and then there's like lightning bolts frozen in place with some what looks like clouds at the top, and this little orb. It's about 3 inches across. It's like a little glass ball. She seems pretty happy with that catch.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna offer her my my fishbone dagger and my glowing scale for her ball.
She looks at you. Nah, mate, this is a competition. We got to see who gets the best stuff.
You can
Okay.
go,
Awesome.
64.
Doing like one more round after this, right?
I don't know, we're just going
You
for a
pull
song.
up a cool little conch shell that does have like a whistle / tone, like a thing that you could blow through at the one side.
Oh. Interesting.
To alert us.
You need a...
It does look like you can.
fishing
It
like
does
a
look like you could almost play it as an instrument.
Ooh, wait, does it technically count as like a flute? Because it's like a blowing show. I should have an advantage when I use it, right?
Bro, this is other people's stuff. Why are you...
I don't care.
This
I'm
is
a greedy
other
man, and
people's
I
stuff.
will want. I don't care. I'm gonna steal it while they're sleeping, bro.
Okay, Odin, we're gonna do one last round, unless you want to blow on it, Kiana.
Yeah.
So you imagine when you first see it to be like a nice melody, but as you're blowing, it's just an awful, haunting sound that just kind of is quiet, but like you can, it goes on, and it's just like
Oh,
it's
it's like one
very
of those death
chilling.
whistles?
It's like a death whistle,
Yeah, I
but
know.
much more like smooth. Basically, it's very unsettling sound that it creates.
Beautiful. I love it.
And okay, we're gonna do one more round because this list is broken.
I need to get a high roll, please.
Okay, with D100s, it's not necessarily high as always. Not like.
Not bad.
Wait, did we get a 46? I thought we got it.
Yeah, but we're on the new.
We're
list
also
Yeah,
on a
now.
new...
40.
We're also on a new list.
Oh, yeah.
You get another fossilized fish, but it definitely looks a bit bigger. And making a check, a nature check to see if you could like gauge worth. It's a lot bigger, and you don't recognize what's on it necessarily. 24. You think this is worth around 50 gold?
What? Oh, he did roll on that 20. Okay.
Yeah. Tink.
I was about to say, like, what? But that's not
That was just determining the value to see how much it was. 87, right?
86.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but remember,
What's better?
This term
What am I looking at?
or this.
I'll let you decide. Do you want to go with 86 or 87? They're both.
Oh no!
Can I
that is one of them's
consult?
good.
Can I consult the council?
Yeah.
Council, what do we think?
My otherworldly senses are telling me 86. That it does not exist.
Yeah.
I just want you to pick 86.
Okay, 86.
86.
By the way, 86 is a very unlucky number. I'm just letting you know that.
You,
Some cultures
Okay.
you
don't
pull up
trust
a
it at
piece
all.
of paper. It's very kind of wet. It's torn and waterlogged, but
Oh.
what's written on it hints towards a hidden stash on a nearby island.
We're going. One Piece is real. The One Piece is real, guys. We're heading out. Let's go. The One Piece is real. The One Piece is real. We're heading out.
It doesn't give you
We're
kind of.
heading out.
87.
It
We're
describes
heading
the
out.
island, but it doesn't say what area of the ocean it is in. You assume it's close by. Kind of hard to tell though. You'd
We
need
are
more
heading
fragments.
out. We are heading out.
Anyways,
Alright, I don't think you understand. We are
68.
going. Okay, how little information I have. We are going.
She pulls up a shark tooth necklace.
That's dope.
oh. Anything
Kiana,
special
this
about
is
it?
your. Not that you know.
Tink.
Oh. I just wanna
He
know.
is
I just want to know.
You picked up a
you go.
bottle, another bottle, but there's a darker liquid inside, but it also kind of glows at the same time. It's like a black liquid, but here and there you can see parts of it kind of flash and glow. Make a Arcana check to see if you know what it does.
I want to drink it.
Wait, Far, can I ask, what was better, the 87 or the 86?
So the 80, it was just a difference between something that you'd already gotten just a little bit better or what you got. 7.
Okay.
I don't know magic. Can I ask one of the magic people about
Yeah, you
it?
Yes,
I'll let you ask.
I'll consult.
If I do it, don't I have like special magic? I haven't
Let's
had it.
just go.
I didn't do much better, my bad, chat.
You know what
I have
is-
advantage.
It's a luminescent ink. How do you have advantage?
I have +5. I have +5.
I literally have magic.
Oh, so funny.
And what it does, because you rolled over a 10, I'm giving it to you.
Thank you.
It glows underwater and it can reveal hidden messages. So it can be used as a light underwater or underwater things that
Wait.
are hidden. It'll
Wait, use it
reveal
on my
them.
bottle of paper. Use it on the paper.
No,
the
use-
paper that I got in the bottle.
Use it on the paper I got that
About-
leads to a treasure.
Use it on both. We have enough. It's literally full.
I'm gonna save it for now.
Yeah,
I do have to go.
Yeah.
yeah.
We do one
Yeah.
more round.
No, that was the last round because the split
Please.
cable's broken.
Pretty please.
We're gonna call it there for the night.
Wait, what was
Um,
the
Pretty
100? What was
please,
the 100?
but
Let me
with a
know what
cherry on
100
top.
was. Please, let me know what 100 was.
What
I wanna know
100
what
was?
100 was.
I'll let you
Yeah.
cast to the old list if you would like, but I'm not gonna do another one on the broken list.
Can you just tell me what 100
Sure.
was?
I'm not gonna tell you what 100 was.
Sure,
Why
I'd
not?
like to
We're
do
not
a
using that list anymore.
That's why
You might go fishing again, and then you just know that 100 is good, or what it is.
Well, obviously we know it's
No,
good.
we're not doing. No, we're not gonna be doing on the ChatGPT one, are we?
Yeah, why would?
Ryan, you're rolling again.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
On the
I'm
old
also
list,
rolling
though,
again if
for
we're
this
doing
one.
normal list. Yeah, old list.
15.
60.
You just get like a basic fish. It's enough for one meal. You think?
Alright, perfect. I'm happy.
Okay, rolling.
69.
69, funny number. Let's go.
You get a rusty lantern with no oil in it. But hey, you could clean it up and put some oil in it, and then it'd be a good light source if you're in a dark area.
It's funny.
Tink, you know what to do. Hey, we could put our scales into here, you know?
52.
You don't know how tempted I am to chuck it over the deck.
Chuck what?
The boatswain pulls up a fish that has gold-colored scales. Might be worth some money.
Why is this
30.
Edible?
Roll a d4 for me. You get 3 rusty nails.
3 nasty
You
nails.
could put them underneath someone's shoe and then they step on it and get tetanus. I'll play the long game. We're gonna call it there for the night.
97!
Yeah.
I'll let you know what the 97 is, but you don't actually get it.
No!
It was another crab.
12.
I count the crab. It's nothing really important.
I'll say the big crab had another little crab on it. Alright guys, you actually do level up here.
Yeah.
So you're level 2. I'll work on your level characters. Ryan, you're probably fine to do your own thing, but I'll help everyone else get their characters up to level 2 with all the new health, new attacks, new
If King
spells,
wants
stuff
to,
like
he can do it now. If we're
Oh, yeah.
Showing around.
Danica, I'll help you sometime in the next week. We can do a call and I'll help you level up.
Okay.
If you need help, I'm always around. I'm
Yeah.
lonely.
Okay.
This next week is going to be a bit show week for me, but maybe after this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Graphics, performance, notification.
All right, guys. Great
Well-
session. Fun. Got some fishing done. Got
I fished up a
some
dragon.
shopping. You fished up a turtle dragon. That was not doing random loot tables anymore. That was crazy. I didn't even read that list before that happened. So
It was
That
fun
was
though.
really fun.
yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys did as well.
I think the captain might hate us, but
I think he's just going a little crazy. He doesn't seem to hate you. He hasn't had
Little
crazy
things don't matter.
passengers like you.
He's-
The
he's
first
losing
mate,
it.
the first mate doesn't like you guys at this point.
Really? No, duh.
well, the first
Okay.
mate.
Goodbye. I'm
Bye,
gonna
Danica.
go.
Have a good
Bye,
week.
Danica.
Danica.
Yeah, so let's try to get King leveled up here because he doesn't even know what his level 1 stuff is. Obviously.
Honestly, yeah. I'm still
I
trying to
might
figure it
level
out.
up here. I might as well.
Do your
It's
normal
almost
level
sounds
up
bad.
stuff here, and then we can work on the patches another time if you're good with that.
Yeah, I assume that's what we were gonna do.
And then the super auto packs?
Sure.
Maybe. I'm sending you. I need to stop the recording here.